The states say they will continue negotiating, but there's just not much time. There are two camps in this debate. You got 4 states in the upper basin against 3 states in the lower basin, and they're all struggling to agree on how much to permanently cut back on their water usage. Arizona, California, and Nevada form what's called the lower basin. They agreed to water reductions 2 years ago. States in the upper basin, Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, and New Mexico, have historically used less water than they're guaranteed by law, and they have resisted calls for permanent water cutbacks. They say most of the problems are from overuse by the lower basin. Well, the 7 states have been negotiating for years. The feds wanted the states to come up with a deal by yesterday, but that didn't happen. Last night, Governor Hobbs called on the Trump administration to step in, urging the feds to force the upper basin to share in the water cuts. And the governor put out a statement saying, with such high stakes for Arizona and the nation, we find it alarming that the upper basin states have repeatedly refused to implement any volume of binding, verifiable water supply reductions. This extreme negotiating posture has led to a fundamental impasse. The flow of the Colorado River has dropped a lot, by nearly 20% over the last 25 years because of drier conditions and higher average temperatures. In fact, one study estimates that if the water usage from the Colorado stays the same, there's more than an 80% chance Lake Mead and Lake Powell will drop to dead pool status in the next 35 years. Dead pool is when there's not enough water in the Hoover Dam, for instance, to generate electricity for millions of people. If Arizona and the other states can't negotiate a deal here, it would wind up in the Trump administration's hands to decide how to dole out these cuts. That could then prompt lawsuits, and that's something that most of the states want to try to avoid. There needs to be a deal in place by next fall, so about a year from now. That may sound like they've got some time, but experts say it really means that the feds may need to step in soon because of the time it would take the feds to finalize their own plan. I'm Staahl for Arizona's Family.